On to the pursuit of truth. So back on that one I just did, although there was one after that I recorded afterwards, but anyway, about life. If it's Saturday, but it feels so quiet, like I'm in this bubble of time. There's no one else around, huh? I just keep thinking about what I was talking about of when we look back in time, you know, the fact that time is inevitable, death is inevitable. Like I'm standing here now in 2026, alive, and yet in the future sometime, I don't know, 2060 or whenever, I'll be dead, and all things being normal, my children will be grown up, and they could be walking this same path that I'm walking, thinking about what I'm talking about now. Maybe they found this audio and they're listening to it and are doing the same thing, pacing up and down in the same spot I'm in, but I'm not in it at the moment, but my mind is thinking about it. And they'll be thinking then, in this time that's definitely going to come if all things run as they are. And they may be thinking, am I connecting with this moment now? I know, timey-wimey and all that. I just was watching Paul McCartney's, that Morgan Neville, Man on the Run. And I suppose that sort of wound up me also on this whole idea of time, you know, because you're seeing back in that time of, you know, how things pass and the inevitability of things. It's weird, no? I mean, even the concept that I talked before of death. I know that every man must taste death, as the Quran says, but just to think of not being here anymore, it feels like I've been in here always. But I suppose that's existence, because I only know from existence, doesn't it? Unless I existed in the stars. But I will have to face it one day. And unless I'm not compos mentis, I don't know if that'd be better or not, I won't want to go. Unless, I mean, if Aniki's gone, then maybe I will want to go, because I'll want to go be with her, but I'll have to look after the kids. But maybe they'll be off on found their own partners by then. And I'll be wanting to get back to Aniki. It just makes me so sad when I think about all these things. The people you love so much, that they have to go. And you have to go as well. Everyone has to go. Everyone has to taste that bitter pill, and everyone has to feel those that you love so much gone. Nothing you can do about it. There's no magic spell you can do. No matter how many videos you watch of the past or whatever, it can't bring back that time that was just once. And even when you're in that time, you might not appreciate it until it's gone, or you can't really appreciate it until, in the same way as in the reminiscence, when it's gone. I don't know, these days I just feel that so much, that overwhelming feeling of death, and of memory, and of moment, and of memories. I think it's because also, you know, the kids growing up, not wanting them to feel that pain. Me thinking back to me as the child, wanting, before I went to bed every night, praying, you know, to God or the sky of, please let my mum and dad live forever. I remember when I used to go to school, I used to run and sing in my head, and I would build up that in my energy, and when there was a lamppost, I would release that energy into the lamppost, so it would go up into the to God or whoever to make that be. And obviously 2 years ago I found out that wasn't going to happen when my mum passed. Maybe that's all brought it home more so. I don't know. If I guess also being a parent has also made it like this, that once you're a parent you've created something and it's so vulnerable and loving, and you worry about that, you know, how your children will live without you and the pain that you will cause them by your passing. I don't know, it's just, life is so beautiful but also so tragic in that final moment that we all have to, and that's the thing also, like the kicker is that this isn't some sort of what if or daydream, whatever. This is an eventuality. I will die, my kids will have to bury me, they'll have to think about the times when I was here walking up and down alive in front of them, playing with them when they were growing up, loving them, and now it's all gone and they wish that they could reverse it. And it's so unfair and so cruel, no matter how it ends, because it ends. I don't know, I'm just venting here. Anyway, what's your thoughts on this? I just felt to do this because it felt so, like, peaceful. Is that it? Peaceful, tranquil, or lonely, or empty? It just feels like I'm at one with the universe. Huh? And this beautiful sun that keeps shining on me. Anyway, take care, take it easy, God bless, and peace.